News 3's Sophia Choi with a Crime Tracker 3 report.
Well, you've probably heard of the credit crisis, but did you know that Las Vegas is having a credit card crime crisis? So far this year, thieves have stolen more than $40 million through various credit card scams. The thieves are sophisticated, but there are some simple steps you can take to keep from getting ripped off, and that's our Crime Tracker 3 Family Focus.
Credit card crooks are just individual creeps trying to make a quick buck off your mistakes, right? Not always.
We're dealing with at least 9 organized groups that are continually hitting Las Vegas for the multi-million dollars worth of fraud.
Is this today's mafia then, in a sense?
It's basically, yes, it is, because these are actively organized crime groups that are banding together for the sole purpose of defrauding the U.S. economy.
Credit card fraud is like a business with suppliers and advertising. The devices are actually perfectly legal. It's the way they're used that can violate the law. A legitimate business uses them to read information off your card. The scammer reads and then duplicates the info and puts it on their own card. So one big tip is to be concerned when you see one of these devices where they're not supposed to be.
We are finding them on waiters, maids, store clerks, everybody else that handles credit cards. So if you see somebody that has one of these, that has one of your credit cards, you need to notify us right away, because they're not supposed to have it, because that's being used for unlawful purposes.
One more thing to note about card reading devices, they're very portable. Thieves can steal or replace a legitimate card reader with their own, so you should only trust readers that are bolted down. So at a grocery store, when you have that pad right there with you, is that okay to use it at a grocery store?
If it's permanently mounted, it's the safest one to use.
And if security is your main concern, choose your credit card over your debit card. In general, you have more protection from fraud and an easier time actually disputing charges with a credit card than a debit card.
Wow, it's scary to think of that you could be giving it up right there.
Exactly, so you really have to watch what you do, and police actually recommend that you use credit cards even at gas stations and whatnot.
Okay,
Yeah.
Great advice.